It was me, silly dog. Good morning, good morning. Darling, it was me. Listen, it was mummy. Silly boy. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well. Tried to go live for 11:11. The internet is a bit wobbly here today because it's so very windy. So my apologies. The intention was to catch the 11:11 window, but hey ho, we are where we are. Good morning. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're catching the live, come and let me know where you're joining me from, how you're doing. And if you're catching the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay to let me know that you caught it and that all is well in your world. Please excuse the dog sheet drying on the radiator behind me. This is real life, right? So who is with me? Good morning, Kate. Early. Oh, Kate, that card is for you because it flew out. It literally flew out. Okay. I have to ask this. Kate, what sign are you? Sun, moon, or ascendant? Because Taurus flew out the deck. Number 14, I have. I am using the Black Moon Astrology cards today. And as they always match my outfit, it's got a load of black on it and a load of red to match my hair. You've got to love that. So I know you could, people think, oh, you could probably read into that, but they generally do. Good morning, Nalina. How are you? Your special card. Absolutely. You're a Leo. Okay. Of course you are, because I'm surrounded in Leos. Yes. Unbelievable. My dad, my bestie, my partner, everybody who is a big feature in my life in some way has Leo in their chart somewhere. It's crackers. Anyway, number 14. So this is a really nice deck. It's a really nice deck. It's as I say, it's astrology based. There's a lot of chakra stuff in here. There's a lot of sacred geometry stuff in here. It's really interesting. But if this is your first time to the page and you're thinking, what's she on about? Then you're very welcome. My name's Emma Starling. I'm the Inner Smile Coach, and this is the Daily Tap. And it's a way for me to show as many people as possible how to do emotional freedom technique. EFT for short. You might have heard it called tapping. And the reason that I do it this way is because doing it with just pulling an oracle card or a tarot card or something like that gives us an affirmation to focus on, gives us a message. If you are into that kind of thing, however, you will see that there are massive links probably for you. So I am, hey Karen, good to see you. So excited to see this deck linked. Yeah, I will link it for you. It is beautiful. So it's a very, very cool deck. I love it. I mean, I love astrology. I'm not an astrologer because it mashes my brain. My brain only has capacity for simple things, which is why I love it, because it's simple and it's not. But yeah, I'm on a mission to spread the healing ripple and to spread the message of EFT and how powerful it is to the far corners of the earth. And so as a result of that, I help people with this on a one-to-many basis. Hey, Pauline, good to see you. Coffee in the sunshine. Hey, Patrice, good to see you, darling. And I also train practitioners as well, EFT practitioners, with the Starling method, which is my sort of way of doing things. To get the message out there more, right? So if you have a feeling, hey, speaking of practitioners, how are you, darling? If you feel like this is for you, then let us know. If you're not quite ready to be a practitioner yet, that's cool. Just keep tapping, because tapping is best done. It's great in the moment when you feel stressed and antsy. And the real magic is in the consistency. Okay. So, hey, Facebook user, I'm going to get this on my phone actually, because I can't see everybody who is commenting. I love it. I mean, I love astrology. Shush. There we go. Kirsty, how are you? I can just see the comments on here better. Yeah. So if you're struggling to make tapping a consistent thing, right? I'm changing my Manifesting and More membership group into a tapping focused group to help you learn how to tap more, better, more consistently, get better results. And you can use it on yourself and other people. It doesn't make you a practitioner, but it will give you really good experience to be able to use it in your own life and actually get results. Why would any of us want to stay stuck where we are, right? It's just ridiculous. So I'm offering to empower you to do that. If you want to join the membership, put membership in the comments, and it's $22 a month pounds, so it's about $26, $25 a month, and for that you'll get a targeted class with me. We also will do a deep dive where members get hot seated and we can deal with your issues, and you can, and the other members can borrow the benefits, so you can tap along, and even if it doesn't resonate for you directly, your body knows what to release, so you will always get support and help in that group. It's the first step towards doing this more consistently, and the payoff is immeasurable. Reduced cortisol, lower stress levels, generally speaking, lower, better immune function by up to 60%. Who doesn't want that right now? Okay. And I've made it as accessible as I can price wise. So if you want to join, put membership in the comments. Kate says, what a deal. Tapping is such a game changer for me. Yeah, 100%. And that's only going to get better for you, Kate, my love. So before we start the tapping, I want to tell you about this card. So if you are a Taurus, either in your sun, moon, or ascendant, your rising sign, then this is for you. And even if you're not, doesn't matter. See if the message resonates for you, because it's about I have. Good morning, Beverly. Lovely to see you. Hey, Wendy, how are you, darling? It's great to see you. Great to see you. I've missed you. So this card says there are 3 classes of people: those who see when they are shown, and those who do not see. And that was by Leonardo da Vinci. So obviously he's probably talking about artwork here, but I'm guessing membership. Absolutely. Hey, Serenity, good to see you, my darling. I need to catch up with you, my love. I've missed you. And it says you. Oh, God. I'm laughing because of how tuned in this is. If you followed my posts at all in the last few days, hi, Baru, good to see you, darling, then you'll see what I mean, right? You're about to grow something from which there will be beauty and abundance. Taurus natives are ruled by Venus, the planet of loveliness and indulgence. They tend to be down to earth, but have a special eye for attractiveness and always have a need for luxury. Let's have a look. Because we don't necessarily need to go all the way into Taurus, but it says the Taurus card turning up is always a positive sign, as it's highly stable and supportive. In a chart, Taurus stabilizes things. In general, Taurus is steady and reliable and hardly ever gets upset. One cannot rile a sensuous bull too easily, but if one does, the explosive results may be unforgettable. Okay. More than anything else, this card suggests dealing with finances. I have literally just been doing, hey, Elle, good to see you. I've just been doing finances and memberships and all these kinds of things to clear energetic space. And I'll talk to you about that in a second. This card in brief says, capitals, investments, what is bought and what is owned. This card also stands for your possessions. So I have, right? It's a good time to build on what you have. It's also an excellent time to invest in real estate or properties. But it says, the card in brief, what you own and what you are working to own. It's about banks and bank accounts, money in hand, cash flow, credits, loans, stocks, real estate, sentimentality, elegance, ballet, singers and singing, paintings and art galleries, being stubborn, sticking with things, never backing down, appreciating what is material or practical. Kate says, I'm setting up more structure in finances and budgeting. Me too. Awesome. And I've lost my voice because I keep pushing off what I need to do. Oh, okay. So we're going to tap on this for a minute for the throat chakra as well. We're going to get some of that in there. Being skeptical, love of possessions, bullishness, sarcasm, not seeing the value in the non-material, wanting to parent others, having to wait and be patient, see if any of this resonates for you. Hey, Wendy too, how are you? Being honorable, doing things on your own, independence, being reliable, being tough yet compassionate, being placid. The colours brown, green and orange, fairies, elemental spirits, farms and farmers, luxuries, comfort foods, and seeking pleasure. And the key ideas around this card are comfort, nurturing, steadfastness, materialism, money, and what is owned. And that's what we're going to tap on, right? The corresponding tarot card is the Hierophant, if you're into that. And as Kate said, so the title that I put for this was, what did I put for this? Are you making energetic space for your next level, right? And the reason I'm asking you this is because I've had a huge epiphany. There's a great series about Leonardo. Oh, thank you, Barry. Thank you. I will look into that. I've had huge epiphanies about where I'm going and what I'm doing and how it all fits together. Now, the beauty of this is in surrendering and sitting back. Now, stay with me because it's relevant, right? In surrendering and sitting back and not pushing forward, trying to do the next thing, trying to hustle, trying to be about the money and everything else. Because obviously, you know, abundance doesn't pay the rent. Money pays the rent. Abundance is amazing. And you can have abundance and things coming to you for free, and that's great. And as an entrepreneur, we still need money to pay the rent, right? So there's always that struggle of, if I'm not pushing and hustling, then I'm not going to get the money in. And I cannot tell you, every fiber of my being in the last 4 or 5 months has been about hustle, push, hustle, push. And every time I counter that with surrender and listen, right? Surrender and listen. And actually, when you come at this from, I'm really grateful for what I already have, right? All the possessions I already have, all the nurturing things I already have in my life, all the support that I have, all the money I already have, right? But then you actually, like I did, and like Kate's done this morning, you look at actually what you have. Where are things stalled? Where are payments not coming in that are due? Where are you not paying payments that are due, right? I've gone and sent forms off that were overdue. I have made appointments that needed to be made. I have set up supervision for myself as a practitioner and trainer. I have paid people I needed to pay. I'm sending items back that I've bought that aren't suitable, like Boss's harnesses. I've bought 3 and none of them fit him. They all have to go back. The reason I'm saying this is because if we want to expand to the next level, right? And we want to get further and it's not about whatever it's about for you, whether that's about the next income level, whether that's about the next level of you, whether that's about the next level of confidence or whatever it is, if you are not energetically ready for that, you will subconsciously block it. Here he is, the buddy. You will subconsciously block it. Poor old lad, he has to have a stool because he's all old. So in order to bring in more clients, exactly, Kate, organizing the space and mind by honoring where we are. And so the last 48 hours for me has been getting ready for an influx of new clients, right? Who I can serve and who I have the time and the space to serve. So the first thing was, okay, it's going to take money and that's fine, but I need an online business manager because the time that is being spent with me at the moment, a lot of it is admin, is creating things, is chasing payments, is whatever. And that takes away from my ability to channel and create and serve and be there and give you a brilliant experience. And so I'm trusting, hey, Gemma, how are you, darling? So I'm entrusting somebody else with that amazing thing of taking my ideas and grounding them in the practical so that I can make energetic space for new clients, right? For new impact, to work with new people, whether that is on a £22 a month level, 22 on a live, there's 28 on my screen, Kate. So that's probably because some people are coming watching from groups. I've just figured that out. But I love that. Thank you. And I think it's really important that we do this. We look at what we need to do energetically to get to the next level. So is it a logistics thing? Do you need to reorganize your diary to make space for these clients? Do you need to literally put space in your Google diary that says, these are my client days, and link it to your Calendly and make sure that you have a buffer either side of an appointment that's made, but make sure that you dedicate days to seeing clients, right? And don't book shit in that time so it remains open for them. I dedicate Monday and a Friday for me, and I don't see clients on a Friday afternoon if I can help it, because that's my time to round off the week and to do other things. So there's that. There's making sure all your payments are made, that you're very gently and lovingly following up on payments that are due to you, because it's an energy exchange, right? It's not money grabbing. It's, I'm giving my life force for you, right? I'm exchanging my life force. You're giving me money for that at whatever level it is. And when you tie all those ends up, it's like a massive energetic cosmic decluttering. When you lean back because you've tied up the ends and you feel, can you see the difference? The energy. When you lean back, the universe can lean in, right? And I can't stress that enough in terms of how important that is in my focus right now. Now, if that's not your focus, that's cool, but I'm just explaining how this is. So looking at what you have today, you have what? What money do you have today? What possessions do you have today? Do you need all of them? Can you declutter? Are you paying your bills on time? Are you following up with people who owe you money or energy exchange? Are you comforting yourself? Are you nurturing yourself? And are you being steadfast and consistent in your approach? Because that's what people will respond to, right? Just keep showing up in the faith. So let's tap this in. And a lot of that, as Kate said, is what are you not saying as well? So I'm feeling that there's a lot of, because I'm swallowing and gulping a lot. So I'm feeling like there's throat chakra stuff for people today. So let's get into this, right? On the side of the hand, this is where the magic happens. Stay with me. This is the fantastic stuff. So on the side of the hand, even though there might be things that I'm not saying, I choose to accept myself in all my glory. Even though there are things that I'm maybe not showing gratitude for. I choose to love, accept, and forgive myself completely. Even though there are loose ends everywhere. And I'm fairly sure I need a cosmic declutter. I choose to embrace everything about me right now. And then on the eyebrow. There's things I want to say. There's a next level for me. And until I deal with what is in my reality today, I know I won't move forward as quickly as I'd like. And one of the ways I can get in flow is to look at my flow. How easy is it for the energy to flow around my house? How easy or blocked is it for the energy to flow around my body? How easy or hard is it for money to flow in and out of my account? How easy am I making it for clients to pay me? How nurturing am I being to myself? Thank you, Google. How steadfast can I be? Because by acknowledging everything I have today and looking at where I need to tie up loose ends, I can energetically make space for the next level. And as I do so, I become free. Free to flow from one thing to another. Free to serve my clients better. Sorry, baby. Free to pay what I owe. Free to receive what's owed to me. Free in my thinking. Free in my speech. Free in my connection to spirit and source. Today I look at everything I have with gratitude. And connect everything that's disconnected. Thank you. So be it, and so it is. That's just between the brows on the third eye there. All right, take a nice deep breath. Ooh, we hit 40, folks. We've hit 40 lovely people on the live, and that's fantastic. Some of them are joining. Some people are joining in from my free group. Some, I'm not sure whether it registers people watching on YouTube. I don't know. Hey, we've hit 40 again. Lovely to see everybody. So how did that resonate for you? Let me know in the comments. Excuse me, that's a sign of energy releasing. I'm not just being rude. Your throat's easing. Good. So you said you had a sore throat today. Let me see, because it's not showing names. Hi, Aku, good to see you. Hi, Pamela, lovely to see you. Hi, Priya, great to have you. Loved it, and I know what I'm doing today. Yeah, me too, Kate. Absolutely. 33 on groups. Thank you, Barra. That's wonderful. Hi, Bhavati. How are you? Hi, Fran. Lovely to see you. Thank you, Nalina. I appreciate you being here, my darling, as always. So, who feels ready? Who feels ready to go off and energetically align themselves and their lives and their flow so that they can access that next level, so they can literally then lean back into their flow and allow the universe to rush in? Isn't that a good feeling? Oh, thank you for the cancellation. I'm not sure what you mean, darling. Grateful for the cancellation. I'm not sure if that's the right word that came up for you, but anyway, no problem. You're very welcome, you guys. I hope that helped. Karen just did a triple warmer smoothie. Yeah, let's do that too. I am ready. Wonderful. So let's do a triple warmer smoothie to finish. So I'm happy to see you, Janice. It's great to have you. Place your fingers over your eyes. Sweep your fingers over your eyes out to your temples. Drop them down in front of the ears, up and around the backs of your ears on your scalp. Carry on down the sides of your neck. Reach back, hang your hands on your shoulders. Oh, pull them forward and rub your own shoulders. Cross them over and land on your heart center and take a nice deep breath. I always get massive shivers and heckles when I do that, as you can see. Ooh, and look how my eyes just went ping. You might want to go and look at your own complexion and your own eyes after this and just see how that brightens you up and makes you go, woo, here we go. So look at everything you have, tie up the loose ends, pay what you owe, bring in what is owed to you, get energetically ready, make space for whatever it is you're trying to bring in. Make space, because otherwise it can't get to you, right? You're welcome, Freya. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so ending on 22. I've been Emma Starling, Inner Smile Coach. You have been, as always, epic and beautiful and gorgeous. And I'll see you again tomorrow on the Daily Tap. Bye for now.